All right, so the 1111 message I have here is be aware of the inner parts of you that are in conflict. There are two perspectives, two parts of you that are in conflict, and one is open, open to collaborating, open to connecting, open to trusting, open to loving. And there's another part that is guarded, afraid, still feeling abandoned and wanting to just do it alone, do it all alone. One side wants to just do it all alone. But then there's another side that wants true connection, that wants trust in another individual and support and love. So there's a part that wants all of this, that wants a connection, and then there's a part that fears. Okay. Advice. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah. Very guarded. Advice. Ten of Swords. The betrayals, the pain, the heartbreak. What about it? What's the advice? Leave it behind. Leave it behind and start brand new, like a brand spanking new baby being born. Like, kind of like, literally, different you, different life. Like, that was a completely different version of you that is dead and gone. So there's no need to be in any kind of mental anguish about it, or like emotional, there need not be any sort of emotional attachment to it, because it's all dead and gone. It's gone. The old you is completely gone. The person that all of that happened to is gone. Like, so it's not that it's irrelevant, because it's a part of you and it's how you came to where you are now. But it's so, the message here is like, recognize that it's all over. Like, everything that you went through and experienced is done. It's over. It's never going to be repeated again, because you have learned the lessons. You are not the same person. So stop fearing that you're going to make the same decisions, that you're going to not see something, because you've learned, you have evolved, you are a different person. So stop fearing that you will be your old person, because you're not. Exactly. Have confidence. Have confidence in who you are, who you know yourself to be right now. Because getting to a space, when we come to the point where we have to open up our hearts again and trust, and exactly what this reading is saying to do, it's not so much about learning how to trust other people as it is about trusting ourselves, because it's really ourselves that we blame the most, that we feel the most of a weight around. It's the fact that we feel like we got deceived. Like, why didn't I see it? What, you know, and it's like that blame, that guilt all gets like, it's internal. It's ourselves that we're like, oh, like it's crazy that I couldn't trust myself and my judgment and the way I was seeing things at that time. That's the hard part. So this is saying, like, have confidence in yourself and the person that you have evolved into now. You're ready. It's time. It's time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to trust and take a chance again. Trust that you can do this. And whatever hurdles come, they're going to be different ones. They're going to be the hurdles that the version of you are now will have to experience. They will not be the same ones of the past. You will be navigating things so differently. You will be able to see things you couldn't see before. And you will act. Trust yourself. Exactly. You're in a new place. You're in a new place. You're in a whole new world. Trust and believe that. Okay. What else? If anything else at all, closing message. A closing message. Other than open your heart. It is safe for you to love. Closing message. All right, let's see what this deck has. For a closing message, please. Safety. Stagnation. Inspiration, strength, modest fortitude, metamorphosis. Yeah. Trust and believe. You have gone through a metamorphosis. You have healed past wounds, okay? You have healed past wounds. You have done the introspection. You have done the contemplation. You have done the work, okay? You have gone into hermit mode and you have, you know, you have learned how to fill your own cup. You have learned how to be emotionally content by yourself, within yourself, okay? You have brought yourself your justice. And now your new beginning is here, okay? So open up to it. You can't get your new beginning without opening up your heart, okay? You have to open up your heart again and trust that you have cultivated enough safety within yourself, that you can handle this. You will have periods of stagnation and you will have periods of inspiration. Trust the process, you know, through each period, trust the process. Of course, the periods of like inspiration. So this must be referring to, I don't know, new love maybe, like, or just in life, you know, it could be opening your heart up to a creative project too. And it, yeah, yes. Okay, yeah, because there's also like, you know, when we create things, it's like that's very much coming from our heart too. So, and then when we feel like we have failed at something, when we perceive that, you know, we might have failed because we weren't good enough or something like that, like you also close your heart down to that. And it may be a time now where you're being called to like follow your heart and start like moving towards this thing. But, you know, you have to open up your heart and trust that there is something there, you know, that it's not nothing. And that just because, you know, it turned out one way in the past does not mean that it's going to turn out that way this time, you know. Trust the call. If you're, you know, you wouldn't be feeling the call if it wasn't possible. So, you know, there will be periods of stagnation and inspiration, and you are being called to recognize this and go with the flow, you know, with this strength and modest fortitude. Like, ooh, yes. I love this. Yeah, it's like powerful, powerful creatures here. Very, very masculine, very like leaders, you know, like, and they don't give up. They don't give up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that is the message.